Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Wickedstorm Gaming. I have lost my freaky antlered anime armor, and I am now wearing this. It's got shields and shit. It's what I've been after the whole game. It doesn't look nearly as Iron Man as I was hoping. Virtus, where the fuck are you leading me? You fucking twitchy ass triangle. Or diamond, whatever the fuck you are. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going up to the castle, but this thing's got me going all kinds of directions. Good. Yeah, you better salute. Look at me shimmer. Shimmer and shine. Yeah, I really wish I could just got the fucking Iron Man looking thing. It would have been great. Would have actually been more protective too. Look at this. Look how much skin is showing. Under the arms too. That's just prime artery slashing territory. Especially back when people were using swords and shit. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's bad for armor. You need to protect that area. Talk to Shen King Abad. Hello. Oh. Founding of Meridian. Yeah, I'll read that later.
Aloy,
Shiny as ever.
what brings you to Meridian?
A threat.
What the hell did that guy come
Keyless
from?
commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Yeah.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
I better give them Meridian as a distraction and then kill Hades while he's trying to get the army back under his control.
Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy,
I
allow
can't believe
me to
ponytails survived the apocalypse.
apologize for my behavior before.
Also love gold.
After everything
Clearly.
that happened with Ursa, I was confused.
Not the time for this.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Yeah, sure, you're forgiven. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest.
As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even
Yeah.
a king can learn his lesson.
Well, that's what would
Good,
make
then.
you a better king, yeah.
I'm glad that's behind us. Now,
Aw, you poor friend-zoned
we'll
bitch.
take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
That's gonna take a bit.
Everything, but I'll tell you what
Excuse
I
me.
can.
Excuse me. Ba-da-boo. I was supposed to tell him shit.
Have you spoken to Blame?
Not yet.
He wishes to speak.
I thought I was supposed to tell you shit. You're just gonna sit down and ignore me. Alright. Wait, who the hell is this blameless guy? Oh, he's down that way. Okay. To the left. Excuse me. I don't know why it makes a difference, but they say go left. Why not?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
He has a
And do
point.
keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Ooh.
For me.
I have been doing a lot of shit, actually. Hmm.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Ooh, I wonder if they're using that one thing that shot, like, all those fucking exploding grenade things. Those are pretty cool.
Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose.
I have no idea. Maybe they are.
Nora have also arrived at the Spire.
As long as they're
They
prepared,
have
you know.
resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
I'm not sure why they turned that down.
I
but whatever.
suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west.
Well, that's good.
So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okie dokie. I have 3 things to do. Optional. Well, I'm going to do the optionals. Which is optional? This is rest before the final. Okay, number 1 is the one we don't want to go to. Hold up. Far away is this shit? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Fact. That was a weird loading screen. It loaded, and then it was like, oh, no, wait, we're not done yet. Loaded again. That was very strange. And then you, there. Hup, there we go. That's what we want right there. Who are you?
Polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
Somebody's talking shit.
Shiny. Very shiny.
You guys talking shit over here? Who the hell are you? Oh, I remember you.
Petra.
Here she is.
Oh,
The
you brought
guest
that
of
cool
honor.
thing. Yes.
I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Quite the tourist attraction,
Good
eh?
thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal.
Uh-oh.
These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges.
Yeah, just beat the
So I've
fuck
taken
out of that.
greater pride in improving them.
Boo.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
You're not gonna run off ammo, though, are we?
Put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Okay, let's try this thing out.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Here, pick him up! You guys are hard to hit. Yeah, that was fun. That's all we can talk about. Oh, you keep that. And my pony beat
How
the
many men
fuck
do
out
you
of this
think
thing.
you'll kill in the battle, Ethan?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things
Isn't
like
that
that. It's so
From the Battle of Dawn?
cheerful.
Can be.
Where are you?
Cinnabar Sands was before that. And
Do I
there
know
were
you?
survivors.
Well, I don't.
Nakoa.
Koa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
Gonna be a lot of people I barely remember in this
You have my
border
word.
thing, isn't there?
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home.
Yay!
It'll be good to see Jan again.
Man, he'd be happy.
I'm with you, Aloy.
Your earrings are clipping through your ears. Yay! You get to fight too. Hopefully, not everybody dies.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine.
I like
You
that.
saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although,
Nod,
I can't
nod.
shake this road, Vinasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it.
Quite a few
Well,
medals there. Great
Bird
big
shall
eagle one, too.
stand and shadows shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Still bearing the Shadow's colors, though. Yes, you are. How about you? Can I talk to you?
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
I remember these ones.
I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
There better be
That
fucking
can't be
food.
true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I bet they didn't
I
even
don't
ask.
think I
You
know
just
you at
showed
all.
up, didn't you?
But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else.
Hmm.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all.
Well, she's certainly going to be doing
I
her
said I
fucking
came
part,
for
ain't she?
you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with
We need to
you,
get
Venetia.
you one of them Ostron
We'll fight them
cannons.
together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
I'll be honest, if we can get everybody one of those cannons and infinite ammo, just line the wall with them, I don't think anything's going to get close to this place. Who are you? Oh, Tab. How you doing?
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Weren't you the guy that wasn't much of a fighter?
Probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire.
You'd say sitting on the front lines.
These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
Neat.
Sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
What banners? The banner behind you?
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
You looking for like a percentage of like success or what?
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
No, it's gotta be that banner. It's the only one around. So watch out for those things, and we is looking for over there. It's really as far away as I thought that thing was gonna be farther away. Oh, so is it? Oh yeah. I can't believe I never actually ran up to that thing before now. Oop, fell in the ditch. Ignore that. I am your gallant leader. I did not fall in the ditch.
Expect to cause you trouble.
Okay, guess I'm going in the water. Hup, hey, hey. That is a awfully skinny pillar of rocks. How far are these people? No, you stop jumping around and making me think I'm going the wrong way, you bastard. Where the hell are you taking me? Oh, the stairs. Lovely. It's kind of a religious site. I shouldn't be surprised that there are stairs. Who are you?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Oh, you're the one that was standing next to that big fucking cat. All right.
No.
Where did you get this
I'm
awesome like,
thanking you.
wolf head thing?
That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Well, you've been having fun,
Our
haven't you?
enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
All right. I love your hat. It looks very cool, very intimidating, very good. The fur also protects your neck a lot better than my hair. Stupid fucking armor, not very protective at all. If it wasn't for the futuristic shinies that keep going over me, I think this would probably be pretty bad armor. In an actual fucking sword fight. Ooh, my whole stick glows. Interesting. Very strange. I'm trying to check on the spire. It's a really, 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 really tall fucking staircase. Yeah, I actually I understand why you're breathing this time. This is quite a run. Anybody down there? I think I've done pretty much every single side quest that there was, that I could find anyway. So there should be a lot of people around. I hope Anime Boy is around here somewhere. What is this? Why are you leading me places? Oh, there are different groups to talk to. Right.
Taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
War Chief.
You are remember. Yes.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land.
Here, I thought maybe you were scared of heights.
Here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright, well, she seems ready. Uncomfortable, but ready. Who are you? Just keep finding more. Hey, are you that crazy fucker?
Greetings, Aloy.
You're not the crazy fucker.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
Stop calling
So,
me shit.
Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen
Tall.
many new things
A lot of desert.
since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
Yep.
And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
That's fucking annoying.
I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
How about because they
I
will
think the
die
goddess and I are in
otherwise?
agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I. Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here, I'm not sure if the world has grown bigger, or I've grown smaller.
You look the same size. Oh, I think your knowledge of the world has grown, though. He's a much bigger place than you think.
So who
And yet you'll always still run into the people you don't want to see.
The eclipse.
Yeah, annoying bastards, aren't they? Yeah,
It's
something
when the moon
stupid.
gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
Robots. And
not
crazy
sure.
fuckers.
But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines.
Probably Deathbringers.
And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
Yeah, pretty big. No pressure.
Sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
At the top of the hill that's not on the front of the line, actually.
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right!
Ooh, okay.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
Just
we're here
guard
for
the spire.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Well, we better. What the hell's up there? Okay. Everything's all been taken care of. Very good. Full health. Damage file repaired. Oh. Yeah, you're probably in... Well, I'm going to read these in between episodes. You want to read them, you can pause and read them. We're going to get the office together. Get Alright, I think that was all one. Anyways, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. Looks like we'll be starting a fight next time. So, until then, have fun.